We are back, and today we need to deliver 3 guys to hospital, we need to search 3 islands, and we need to make some more money. We also need to do some research as well, so there you go. Welcome back to Hardcore Career Mode in Stormworks, and let's get on with it. Let's go. Alright, we have throttled up, and we are ready to actually take off. Here we go. That is excellent. So, I believe in the future, we do need to, I guess, actually increase the power of the engines on this thing. At the minute, they are very, very effective and very useful, because they don't really use any fuel, which is amazing. However, they are not that powerful, and they don't propel us very quickly at all. So, I think we need to change that. But anyway, we are flying over to the hospital destination. We'll get the guys out. And I think after that, we'll probably go to sleep. Well, we have 50 research points, so we might as well research something. I don't know what it should be, though. I actually really don't know what it should be. Water jets, no. I guess solar panels? Solar cells? I don't know. That could be actually very useful. Yeah, alright, we'll go for that. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a landing here, so let's get ready. Okay, so we are going in for a landing. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on down there. We haven't actually been to this hospital at all in this playthrough, so hopefully there is a bunch of stuff on the ground that we can pick up. That would be amazing. We don't want to crash into the island on our right, so hopefully we get down in the water in a second. There we go. And we're gonna get these guys out onto the roof, and we'll go from there. Also gonna turn that off, hopefully that's good. Okay, so... Wait, there's a dead guy back there. Why are you dead again? Why? Hang on, why is he dead again? This is so annoying. Alright, cool. Defibrillator. Zoop. There we go, good. We are gonna refresh our thingamabobbies. Alright, give him some of these, there we go. We'll lift you up first, probably. Actually, it doesn't really matter. This guy could go first. Pick up. Yep, come with me, let's go. So, I don't know whether these guys will make it out, but I'm gonna try. Upstairs is already open, let's go! I'm hoping that they will actually be able to jump out here. Nope. They fell straight back in. How annoying. And I can't even reach them from up there either, which is even more annoying. But yeah, we're just gonna jump out of here. I think what I will do is actually add an extra ladder right here. And that'll allow them to get out easier, as well as letting me get out easier as well, so that's a pretty good idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this up just in case tsunamis or something start attacking us. Get these both to follow us. Here we go, follow me. We're going. Yeah, nice. So we'll take these to hospital, we'll get the money for them, and we'll go from there. Okay, so, we are delivering the guys right now. Let's go ahead and bring them in. Come on. Yes, this is the hospital. What you want to do is make sure they are all full health before they go in, and you will get more money per person. So, yeah, we're up to like 3,000 per person. One of them was less. I guess that's because we didn't... Oh, my goodness. It is dark in there. I'm going to go to sleep until it's daytime, and then we'll do the hunt for some crates. Crates are how we are making money right now, which is awesome. But yeah, there's nothing in there. Is there anything in the toilet? No. Anything in this room? No. Alright, we're going to run around the island now and see what we can find. Okay, we're then going to go over to that island, see if there's anything there, and then we'll go over to that island and see if there's anything there. Once we've done that, I think we're actually going to head up to this island up here, which is the airport one, the airstrip. So there you go. Anyway, we're gonna run around, see if we can find any... There's a fox. Hey, that's cool. Any crates. So usually they're like dotted around on the outside of this island. Oh, never mind. There is actually one right here. Excellent. 6 research points and 3 grand in cash. I've already checked this bit over here because this is where we landed. There's our plane. What else we got going on? I've checked the beach already as well. I just haven't checked these trees. And I haven't checked over by the bench. Usually that's the only other place they really spawn. You never really see any behind this. In fact, I don't think I ever have. But there's sometimes one at the tree. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? There is one at the tree as well. Bam! 9 research points and 3 grand. That is awesome. There could be some down on these beaches, but it doesn't look like it. So we are good to go. Let's fly up to this island next, then we'll go to this island, and then we'll run over to this island as well and see if there's anything there. Okay, I've done the little trip over to here. Now, I don't know whether this was a bad idea or whether we're gonna get a... You know, sometimes you start with a tutorial mission where there's a boat that, like, you have to spawn in or whatever. Well, we might get that, which is kind of annoying. Also, there is actually the tractor here as well. So that's kind of annoying too. But I'm just gonna go ahead and have a little run around. See if I can see anything. If the tutorial does start, I'm gonna have to do it to get it off my screen. But hopefully it doesn't. We'll see. Yeah, so you can see down here, actually, that the tractor is there, which, honestly, I don't know why that... I actually really do not understand the point of having a tractor here with a boat trailer. There is no ramp. There is actually no ramp. So it doesn't make any sense anyway, but, like, it also doesn't make sense because it just adds another entity to the world. I don't get it. I don't know why that's there. Anyway, usually the only place for... presents and stuff like that and crates is actually at the very top of this island, I think. So we're gonna head all the way up there. I will check inside the house just in case, but I don't think there's gonna be anything in the house. There's a snowman. That's nice. And we can also buy this island. We really do not want this island though, although it's decorated nicely for Christmas. That's cool. But yeah, let's... Oh, nice. All right, there is actually one here. Good. Yeah, because otherwise it was pointless landing. 9 research points and 4.5k. Excellent. So, by the way, we are a little bit late into this video, but if you guys came here and you were expecting anything different than us essentially treasure hunting, then this is probably the wrong video for you. Unless there's a mission that happens in the meantime. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and fly from island to island, see if we can find some crates. So the next island is, of course, the multiplayer one. I don't know if I've ever seen a crate on that island, but we'll give it a look anyway. Alright, so here we go. Let's turn this on. Do this. Yes. I'm going to take off again. This honestly takes off in... To be fair, it takes a little bit of time for it to get out of the water. It is not instant by any means. However, it really doesn't take long, so we're already in the sky. We're going to fly over to the next island. I'm going to have a quick little look around, see if I can see any crates from above. If I don't see any from above, I don't actually think I'm going to land. So let's just fly straight over the island. See if I can see any big red crates. Luckily, it is Christmas, so they are pretty easy to actually spot. Watch me miss one here. I will totally miss them when I fly over now that I've said they're easy to spot. But yeah, you can see there's no crates down there. There's none. I don't think there's ever been any on the multiplayer island. I could be completely wrong about that, but I really don't think I've ever seen one there. Anyway, places where they sometimes are is obviously on this little island over here. So let's fly there next. Okay, going in for a landing now. I honestly don't know if I need to go in for a landing. We could probably see it from here if there is one. However, if it's inside the building, clearly it'll be kind of hard to see it. So we're going to go ahead and go in for a landing again. Here we go. We've done so many landings today, and all of them have actually been completely fine, which is amazing. That is really good. So, out the top we go again. I think the doors on the side were a bit of a mistake, if I'm honest. So, if we have a little look, you'll see... Oh, I need to paint that too. But you'll see that the doors are sort of in the water a little bit. If they were where I was going to put them, a little bit higher, it'd be fine. But no, not really. So, yeah, back on the island, let's go see if there's anything here. Alright, nothing inside of the workshop, I guess. Or the hangar, I should say. There's nothing in there. Let's go outside, close this up. I guess I'm going to check the bottom of this building first. There isn't anything in there, and there's nothing in here either. Okay, going to check the runway next. There doesn't appear to be anything on the runway. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is climb this tower and see if there's anything up there. Also, side note, I'm not going to lie, I feel like getting in stuff like this in hardcore career mode is a bad idea. It really is. Getting in a lift... Like, that's just not a good thing to do. But actually, everything up here is completely fine. Lights are on, and I don't see any other crates. I'm just going to quickly check behind here, just in case. But I don't see anything back there either. So I think it's time to go. Okay, this might be an extremely dumb idea. And honestly, I do think it is an extremely dumb idea. But we are going to fly out to this little speedboat out here. We are hoping that this plane that we are in has enough power, which I did say it was underpowered already, but we're hoping that it has enough power to both get into the sky and tow a boat into the sky. So that is what we're going to do next. Is it a good idea? No. Is it a fun idea? I guess so. So that's why we're going out there. Also, side note, if there are no ropes, which we have no ropes inside of here, I don't know what we're going to do. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, I decided against it, obviously, because there's no way this plane can actually take off while towing something. It's just a lot less powerful than you'd expect. At least I think so, anyway. I don't think it's anywhere near as powerful as it needs to be. So, what I'm going to do is actually extend the engine pods backwards a little bit. We're going to make them a little bit longer. And the other thing we're going to do as well is we're going to actually make the wings slightly fatter as well. By like 1 block, but you know, hopefully 1 block is enough. So hopefully with everything extended, we'll have way more powerful engines. It'll still be relatively efficient anyway, so that'll be good. And yeah, that'll be a nice little touch, I think. Okay, cool. So let's get straight to it, shall we? We are going to delete this guy. We're going to grab this one and we're going to do this. There we go. We'll then grab this guy and do this. Delete this guy, and we're going to have to extend both of those backwards. It is going to look a little bit odd right here, but that should be fine. And if you guys can hear a vacuum cleaner, I'm sorry. Don't know why that's happening right now. But anyway, let's send this across here like this. There we go. Let's shove this guy onto here like that. And we're going to have to move all of these guys backwards as well. Okay, so this is us right here. As you guys can see, I am going to delete this guy and a bunch of these guys as well, because clearly I need to. Which is unfortunate, but yes, we're going to delete all of these into there, I guess? I don't know, actually. Yeah, no, we'll leave it like that. And we'll do this one, I think. Here, like that. There you go, good. And then we can attach that on. I'm sure that's fine. It does look a little bit wibbly-wobbly. There's been many modifications to this, and unfortunately, this is just another modification. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and send these guys across there. I am going to have to extend this guy now, I guess. So send this from here all the way across there. I'm going to add 1,000,000 of these. There we go. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. This is going to be a huge engine. This is ridiculous. All right, there we go. And then all of these guys as well. That's fine. All of the systems for this is still like, they're all a go. They're all working. So I'm happy with that. We'll just turn this around. We'll fix all this in right there. We'll fix it in down here as well, obviously. Do this piece. Across here. Delete this guy. I do need this to run into there. Like this. There we go. Excellent. And I still need to make sure the fuel is working, but I think it is. So that'd be good. Alright, fix all that into there. Excelente. Do this piece as well. And do this one. There we go. Also going to delete this. And this, and instead, I'm going to put this guy right here. Bosh. There we go. Now that we've done that, we're going to attach this guy onto there as well. And the other side, we're going to do this. There we go. Alright, it's actually not looking too bad. I'm going to delete these guys, clearly. Backwards to about there, and I'm going to shove this guy on here as well. Okay. So far, it's sort of so good, I think, anyway. We're going to shove this guy into here, obviously. Delete this one and this one and this one and this one. Grab this guy, shove it onto there like this. Bosh. Attach this guy onto both of these pieces. There we go. And this guy onto here like this. There we go. Honestly, I think that's fine. Yeah. So we got much bigger engines. And what that's going to allow us to do is to fly a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little bit quicker, and also be able to tow things, maybe. Okay, so now that I was thinking about it, we need to get things like ropes and cables and stuff like that. So I think I'm just going to add them up the back end of this, which should be fine. So cable in first, hoses after that, and then ropes for the finishing move. So ropes are right here, Bosch and Bosch. There we go. So yeah, if we need any of those things, we actually have quite a lot of them. I'm also just going to go and shove this into each of these two. There we go, going all the way up. Very nice. Okay, good. So, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and save the entire aircraft. Yes. And I'm actually going to go from 3 blades to a full length 4. Same right here. So, 4 and full length. There we go. Don't think it's going to hit the side. If it does, we'd obviously have to change that. but I think that's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, so we're inside. Let's go and turn this on. There we go. Let's do this and this. And get those engines turning. Yeah, that's actually working fine. Alright, get into the air. Oh, yeah, so much stronger. That is excellent. Turn the gyro on. Put the clutch into full on automatic. There we go. Turn it around. Let's go get this little boat. Okay, going in for a landing. Here we go. A new forest fire has started again. I honestly don't care for the forest fires anymore. They keep happening. There is so many of them. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're going in. Here we go. Cut the engine. We're going to try and glide it a little bit further forwards. There we go. And this seems like a nice little spot to park for now. We're now going to get ourselves a rope. And we're going to tow it back. We are going to attempt to tow it with this plane. Is it going to work is the question. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is it worth trying? Probably not. We're probably not going to get that much money from this. But we're going to give it a go anyway, because this is the job that they've given us. As long as you don't do too many landings, it'll be fine. So attach this. In fact, I only want to do one landing, and it's to drop the entire thing off. So connect that onto there. There we go. We're good. We are connected on. We're going to tow it. Seems like a really bad idea. Now that I've actually connected on, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea. Alright, here we go. We need to essentially take off instantly, otherwise, bad news. Alright, here we go. We are in the sky. I'm also assuming the boat is in the sky. Let's have a little look back there. Yep, we've got a boat. Alright, let's go deliver it. Oh, this is a really far destination. Holy moly. Okay, actually, where are we going? Did I even set a waypoint? I did. Where's the waypoint? Why can't I see the waypoint? That was weird. Is it too far away to see? That's ridiculous. Alright, well, we are going to fly 55 kilometers. Is our fuel tank going to be able to do that? I think so. The only issue that I think we might have is temperature. But I think we got that covered too. This is amazing. It's actually doing its job. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we get to actually have a look at what's going on down here now. So, there is seemingly a ship that looks like it's on fire, but I think that's just its lights. This is the forest fire that has been going on for a long time. You can see that the trees have been burnt all the way down the side of there. Literally all of them are burnt, and it is still going. However, this does look like the end of the road for the fire, because there is not that many trees left to set on fire. So, I think that's going to stop very soon. At least I hope so, anyway. I don't think we get any money for extinguishing them either, so I'm not even going to attempt to land and put it out with a with an extinguisher, because honestly, that would take ages, and I just don't want to. So there you go. Anyway, we're going to go and continue. We are only 11 kilometers away. We've been flying for quite a while now. And yeah, we're almost there. I might also actually, on the way back, do this mission. But we'll see. I don't know. All it needs to do is be repaired, so it's not that bad. But it won't give us that much money, so maybe there's no point. Who knows? Oh god, okay, I thought we were there, but actually we are nowhere near. We need to keep going. We are still 15 kilometers away. We've just unlocked a high-capacity electrics, which is nice. I do think space... Oh, we're not doing space. We are not going to do space. I've not actually used the pitchable propellers yet. It's interesting. What do I want? What do we actually want? I don't know, maybe jets would actually be kind of cool. I don't know. Let's research them because we can. There we go. But yeah, I marked somewhere where we could actually see the waypoint. But honestly, we have to fly way further than that, so that's kind of annoying. But anyway, we are almost there. Almost. We are flying, by the way, at the same speed as we were flying before, whilst towing a boat. So, I don't know what that tells you, but there you go. Okay, so we have flown about, I don't know, 50 kilometers, maybe a little bit more than that, and we've used less than 1,000 fuel. That is pretty good going. That is, in fact, that's really good going. We've flown quite far on quite a small tank. Anyway, we are going to be landing somewhere around here. Apparently, I have to deliver it there. That looks like a bad place to deliver a boat. But, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and fly straight over the top. And hope that it delivers. I don't know whether this is gonna work. I'm gonna dive down. I do want to land here, because I do want to check it out, but, I don't know how I'm gonna get the boat to the right place. I don't actually know how I'm gonna do this. Oh god, okay. Turn around and fly back over. We got this. I might end up crashing here. Like, this is one of those stupid situations that I get myself in where I'm like, I'm just gonna fly really low over the top. If I had a detachable nodes on the, oh god, on the rope, that would make things much easier, but never mind. Right, here we go. Let's hope that this is low enough. Apparently not. Oh, no. This is really bad. This is actually really annoying. Because I don't know if I can actually transport it there. If that makes sense. I wanted to see how much money I'd get for transporting this far. Because this is so far. But as it turns out, there's a reason. There's a reason I don't do these missions. Especially with a plane. Because that's just dumb. But you know, like, you know what I mean. Oh my god! No! Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. Holy balls. Okay. Well, we're in the water. So that's nice. I'm gonna now drive my plane over to where we need to be. Which is just over here. I don't have a way of turning very well with this plane in the water. So I'm gonna try and leave it here. Turn the engines off. There we go. I don't know how this is gonna work. I genuinely don't know. So let's go up here and jump out. I think I'm just gonna grab the rope and hope that I can pull it there, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, that's bright. That is so bright. Okay, pull. Let's go. Come on, we got this. And then I'm gonna search everybody's houses and I'm gonna steal all of their stuff because that's what I need to do. Unfortunately for them. You know? Guys, okay, I managed to deliver it, and we got 35,200. We just got 35 grand for that. That is amazing. Because it was really easy to do. It's just, why is the bottom of that not painted? I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, that is actually really, really good. Okay, so, what I'm going to do now is go to sleep, and we're also going to ransack their houses, because, you know, that's what I do. Anyway, time to go to sleep. Here we go. And then we'll run through and we'll check every room and see what we can find. It is windy, but that might be a benefit because it might turn my plane around. It has literally turned my plane around ready to go. Hopefully I closed the hatch on the roof. I'm assuming I did, but I don't know. Because if I didn't, it might go from a really good day to a really, really bad day. Really quickly. Nothing in here. Alright. Let's check the church. If the church has any money, we will definitely take it. Here we go. No money in here. Okay. I might check up here before we leave. Okay, so I haven't actually found anything yet. I've searched that side. Let me just check down here, just in case. No, there's nothing down there. It'd be weird if there wasn't one on this island. Oh, that was a big jump. But I'm assuming that there might be one in these trees at the top of the island? I don't know. Nothing down there. Okay, let's continue around. See if we can see anything else. Okay, let's have a little look over this edge as well. It could be the case that it's been knocked off into the water and is just bobbing around, but I don't see anything there. Oh. No, I don't see anything there. Okay. I don't see anything down there either. That island probably has one on. Anyway, no, I don't think there are any on this island. So let's just return back home. I thought that was one for a second. No. Oh, wait. Is that one there? No, that was the boat, wasn't it? Unless there's one behind these trees, I don't think there is one. Oh, there is. Okay, right, cool. So, 12 research points, nice, and 2 grand. I still can't get over the fact that that was 30-something thousand. That is madness. Also, the reason I think that is crazy is because it used to give you 3,000, right? For no matter how far you took them, or how long it took you, you got 3 grand. So I am extremely happy that they've changed that. That is awesome. It now makes these missions actually worth doing. That's cool. Alright, well, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Goodbye.